Alright, so as you can see, these are the original Tesla Cybertruck wheel covers, hubcaps, whatever you want to call them. Sorry, I know my voice is all messed up. But the one downside of this is, these are new tires aftermarket, but anyways, as you can see, these extend past the tire, so it sticks out further than the sidewall. The one nice thing with the Cybertruck that the other Teslas don't have is the wheel actually sticks out further than the sidewall on the other models. So on this one, if you hit the curb or you get close to the curb, you don't have to worry about scraping up your wheel. But the problem is, now that they added these, you can see this got some scrapage here and some scrapage here. Okay, the other one also got some scrapage, but yeah, I mean, these, because they stick out, now instead of like scraping your sidewall a little, you end up scraping your cover, which you're going to end up keep reusing the cover, right? So now your cover is going to get scratched over and over again if you keep scraping it. Obviously, I mean, just make sure you stay further away from curbs. But when I was driving it, I overestimated how sharp the turn was, and then the thing ended up scraping it. Anyways, let's go ahead. I found some other wheel covers that look like the smaller wheel covers, so we'll see. I'm going to replace those. Hopefully they fit on here, because they didn't say if they're for what model, but I'm assuming it's to replace these. So let's go ahead, open it up, and give them a look. Okay, let's turn this box over. Alright, and we're just going to cut it up. I found these on Amazon. Originally, I wasn't going to buy it because they were like over $100 something, but then on Amazon I found them for, I think it was like 70 something for 4, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cheap. So, I mean, obviously, if you don't want to spend more money, then just keep your original ones and scrape them up. But, let's see. I wanted to see also if this helps with a little bit of efficiency, possibly, because these the original wheel covers, since they stick out further than the wheel, and they have a little bit of like a gap there, because the original design was actually rubbing against the tire, so it was causing damage. So now they have this gap here, so I wonder if like air is like going in there and kind of causing a little bit more drag, although it probably won't be much at all. I mean, it doesn't hurt to add a tiny bit more efficiency. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. I don't know what you guys can see because it's so sunny. So, I don't know. Let me just try and raise it higher, and hopefully I got everything in view. Okay. So, what is this? Comes with a little baggie here. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a pain to install. It has all these little foamy things. It has some gloves to keep your hands clean. There's a plastic pry tool thing, or nylon, or whatever it's made of. And there's some instructions. Let me take a look at this and I'll be back. Alright, so basically it comes with the 4 hubcaps, 2 gloves, a bunch of these foam spongy things, and then 2 removal tools. The metal one and the plastic or nylon. Okay, pry bar. They actually tell you just to use the metal one, but you can use the plastic one to help. Anyways, you can see the foam goes in between the clips. I hope you can see, but it goes in between the clips there. And you don't need to put them, but it says if you want, you can put them, basically to make it reduce vibration. Okay, remove the hubcap, the old one, and then put the new one. And then you push the middle in, and then you tap on these, like, those lines. That's where the clips are. Okay? And that's pretty much it. So, let's go ahead and set one up. Set this aside. It tells you to wear the gloves, but I'm just going to ignore their instructions. But it says to be careful not to scratch your arm or whatever. Okay, anyways, this is what... Oh, it's so windy. This is what the hubcap looks like. It comes with this little foam thingy ring around it. Okay. And then they basically tell you, I think, to put the foam things like here, I think. Alright, anyways, this is what the hubcap looks like. So it has a more inlaid center piece. Okay, interesting. Versus the original design. Looks like that. Let me actually pop out one of the original ones, and then I'll show you. Okay, again, I don't know what you can see, but I hope you can see everything. So we're going to pop this out, just get in between the wheel and this, and pull. pull going all the way around, and then be careful not to drop it on the ground because the center's gonna just fling out. Okay, pull hard. There we go. Okay, so there we go, we got this out, and here's what they look like side by side. Alright, so as you can see, these foam pieces actually have a curve to them, so they actually go up in the little groove there. Okay, so you put them in the center of each of these, so each one is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so each one will have 7 of these. Okay, so I'm going to do those and I'll be back. You basically just peel this off and then stick them down with a double-sided adhesive. Alright, here I have the foam added on every side, all 7 sides. Let's go ahead and install it onto the wheel now. There we go. Basically just get this, line these up same way as before with these. You can see the original one all scraped it up. Anyways, you just line it up, okay, and we'll push the center first. Once you do that, push these, and then you can tap the middle just to make sure. And there you go. Make sure everything is good. Oh, I left fingerprints all over it. I guess that's why they wanted us to wear gloves, right? Alright, so I guess that's why they wanted us to wear these gloves, so we don't dirty it, but too late now. I was stubborn, I didn't wear gloves, and now it's all dirty. Anyways, I guess you can use the gloves and try and wipe it off a little bit or something. But the material here, I don't know why the center feels like rough texture, but the rest feels all smooth. But there you go, that's what this looks like. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about hitting this so much because, well, this still does extend out a little bit further than the wheel itself. But the chance of you hitting something that high is a lot lower. So, yeah, there you go, that's what that looks like. And I don't know if it's going to be more aerodynamic, but we'll find out. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of the truck and I'll be back. Alright, and now this is what it looks like with both. Do I think it looks better? No. But will it serve an actual purpose? Better range? Is it going to get scratched up? Probably not going to get scratched up, but if it doesn't add range or anything, then maybe making it look worse is not a really good fit because I'd rather keep the other ones if it doesn't change efficiency or anything. And then, like, how much I scratched it up, you can barely even tell, right? If I didn't tell you I scratched it, if I didn't tell you I curbed it, it's barely noticeable. The other side, let me see, I curbed this one as well, you see that? If I didn't say anything and you weren't looking for it and you were just like looking from outside, you wouldn't really notice, okay? But yeah, if you look from here, you see that? I think that original design looks better. And then if we go back to this side, yeah, so we'll see. I'll try it for a little bit, all 4. And if it doesn't increase efficiency or anything, I might end up returning it, but yeah. Then whoever gets it next, they'll have all the foam already attached. Maybe they'll like that. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. My bad, I forgot to show how to remove them. Anyways, it did come with 2 extra of those foam things. So if you mess it up or you lose them or maybe they didn't pack enough, then you have that. Okay, so they said to use this tool to get it out, or you can use this pry tool to help. I don't know if it really matters. I would probably try and use this tool. Let's see if we can get it in there in the top, okay? But they do tell you to use this little hook and then you kind of like get it in there and then you pull behind, which I don't know. I guess whichever one helps you get behind this. Yep, there you go. So I kind of hooked it along the side. But yeah, you can hook it pretty much anywhere. But once you get one side out, I think it's really easy to get that out. So not too bad, okay? So anyways, we'll get this back in. They say to push the middle in first, but really you have to get like these side ones in and then the middle one will go in on its own. But there you go. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to test some range efficiency eventually. We'll see if it's anything noticeable. I doubt it's going to be very noticeable. But yep, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you decide if you want to get these wheel covers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I got them on Amazon. I think it was a little over $70 or something for all 4. So there you go. All right, see you guys later. Bye.